την εποχή του χαλκού η Κύπρος, τώρα την εποχή του ιστορικό.
Τον Ανδρέα μας.
Έλα, going front.
Ίσο!
Everything okay?
Yes, thank you very much. I'm very happy to be with you here. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning. Nice to meet you.
Please.
Yes, sir. I know 1 hour. It's nice. Τάσο.
The relationship, which is not only have to do with the oil and gas, but it makes us for all the public attention in favor of this. No, thank you. Δύο τσάγια. Το δύο τσάγια μεγάλα.
هم غيروا حاجة Congratulations. You too. Thank you. Thank you.
Λίγο πάνω στον κόσμο.
Excellent. Λοιπόν,
Πιο σημαντικό εμένα, εντάξει, ό,τι θέλω.
Το τελευταίο είναι σίγουρα με το ίσο απάνω.
Ναι, ναι, σίγουρα.
Οι 42, 30, και 30.
Είχατε και άλλα προβλήματα.
Some agriculture, you get something. Fishing story didn't work maybe, but
I think we need some time to program it and doing it like you.
yes, I remember the discussions when we were had it last time in December.
Thank you.
ενημερώσαμε προλίγου τον πρόεδρο της Κυπριακής Δημοκρατίας ότι με τον φίλον Υπουργών Πετρελαίου της Αιγύπτου, κύριον Τάρεκ Ελμόλα, υπογράψαμε την πρώτη από μια σειρά συμφωνιών απαραίτητες για να δημιουργηθεί ένα ασφαλές επενδυτικό πλαίσιο για τη μεταφορά του φυσικού αερίου από την Κυπριακή Ναός στην Αίγυπτο. Ουσιαστικά σήμερα υπογράψαμε τη συμφωνία όπου προνοείται ότι οι δύο χώρες θα σεβαστούν τις πρόνοιες των οποιοδήποτε εμπορικών συμφωνιών θα συμφωνηθούν το επόμενο διάστημα. Ουσιαστικά ευελπιστούμε ότι αυτή η συμφωνία θα υποβοηθήσει και θα επιταχύνει τις εμπορικές συμφωνίες, όπως έχω αναφέρει, δημιουργώντας έναν ασφαλές επενδυτικό πλαίσιο για την πώληση φυσικού αερίου από την Κύπρο στην Αίγυπτο. Η εδώ παρουσία του φίλου Υπουργού, η συνάντηση με τον Πρόεδρο της Δημοκρατίας, η υπογραφή, όπως έχω πει, της πρώτης αυτής συμφωνίας από μια σειρά που είναι απαραίτητες, δεικνύουν και τη στενή συνεργασία των δύο χωρών, την βούλησή τους να συνεργαστούν στενά, όχι μόνο για να επιτευχθούν οι εμπορικές συμφωνίες μεταξύ τους, αλλά επίσης και για να βοηθήσουν να στηρίξουν το πλαίσιο λειτουργίας της βιομηχανίας υδρογοναθράκων στην Ανατολική Μεσόγειο.
Well, I'm very proud and happy to be here today in Cyprus. We were honored to meet His Excellency the President, together with my brother Gorgos, and we were able to sign our first milestone in the series of events that we will be seeing soon. We are talking about Cyprus gas coming into Egypt, whether to be sold in the market or whether for liquefaction and to be resold as liquefied natural gas in the market. And in all cases, it was a step that we were waiting for to happen, and we are excited about it. We are looking forward to continue the next steps, which is part of the commercial agreements that will be developed soon. We will start the negotiations together with the different parties that are involved in the two countries regarding the sales of the gas and the transportation of the gas. I want to say that with this regard, we have the support of our president actually, and Mr. Anastasios, president as well. So both of them, they are giving the most support that we have been seeing. There is a big alignment, there is a big enthusiasm to pursue this opportunity, to develop the gas, to bring it there as part of a big cooperation between the two countries. And one of them is what you have seen today while signing the first letter of intent agreement that we have signed today. I'm looking forward for a speedy process from now on, and we have the intention to start immediately after this press conference our discussions regarding putting the key milestones and the roadmap for the coming steps, hopefully, inshallah. Thank you.
So this agreement actually confirms the interest of the government of Cairo to import natural gas from Cyprus despite the huge discovery of Zorin Egyptian EEZ.
Yes, sure. This confirms the desire of Egypt getting the Cyprus gas. I just wanted to mention that it's a big country. Egypt is a big population. It's a big market. It has also, let us say, a very unique location geographically for the traffic of the trading in the market in the globe. And we are talking about the East Mediterranean development, and the market for us in Egypt is growing fast. We are also going through some regulatory steps whereby we are going to develop an independent gas market whereby all gas will be required and needed for the internal consumption, for the growing industry, and for trading as well. So yes, again, we confirm the desire to conclude and to have all the agreements in place between Cyprus and their upstreamers, shareholders, together with Egypt and their upstreamers, shareholders as well.
Okay, Mr. Minister, you said yourself that you expect to expedite, to speed up the whole process. I just wanted to ask point blank directly, how soon do you see Cypriot gas reaching the domestic Egyptian market for possible domestic consumption and for re-export?
Well, it will be for both anyway, so it doesn't matter. So it depends on how fast we'll be able to conclude the construction of the pipeline, the marine pipeline, and this will also be based on the successful termination of the shareholders' commitment and let us say negotiations and the development of this investment. And I don't know how long do we expect this, Mr. Minister?
Let me answer this. At least in the most recent version of the field development plan that we have, the time frame is for first gas to Egypt is talking that this is one submitted to us by the consortium between 2020 and 2022. That is the current dates. However, we are in discussions, as you very well know, to see if we can expedite that.
Yeah.
Excuse me, does the current situation in the market, status of the market, is that complicating the commercial agreement? Is that slowing things down? The fact that there's so much gas on the market now, is that
the prices as well?
Happening with the oil prices, yeah.
No, actually, having too much gas because this is the energy of the future, as we can see. So the gas will be coming into, as we've seen, it is going to replace a lot of the conventional cargoes that you see traded on the waters. Nevertheless, having more gas in the market, having more gas in Cyprus, having more gas in Egypt is something good, something positive for all countries and for our people as well. But nevertheless, coming back to this is forcing the investors to reduce their cost as well. And this we have seen on another quote talking about the cost reduction significantly in the development of the upstream fields everywhere. So in spite of the decline of prices of Brent, as you have noticed, over the last couple of years, and now we're talking about an average of 50 or whatever. In spite of that, we have been able to have the development of Zohr, commitment from our partners, ENI, as well as the development of another big discovery, which is the North Alex, West Delta Deep Marine. And then this is something that commits, as we have seen, the commitments of both BP and ENI, while prices are declining. Therefore, what happens is that all suppliers and fabricators have been able to as well adapt themselves and to reduce their costs significantly, and I think that this will improve the economics of any of the players in the oil and gas sector.
Is Cypriot gas enough? The current deposits, are they enough, or are you hopefully looking for more discoveries or agreements beyond Cyprus?
We, as Egypt, you mean?
Yes.
We are open for possible, gas for. We start with our brothers in Cyprus, and this is something that we need to develop, and this is a strategic direction from the governments of the three countries. When we spoke already, Cyprus, Greece and Egypt, if you recall. So there are arrangements between the three governments, and among which is the gas. We are also developing our own gas, as you know, and we have a lot of bid rounds coming and under discoveries as well. So I think that this will, again, coming straightforward to your question, saying yes, this is part of the development of the East Mediterranean gas as a whole, and I think our strategy optimally is to position ourselves as an energy hub in the region, we as Egypt.